Bjorn's gonna be like, try to impress Doc Rivers. Oh, there's some purple ones over here. Go over and get some purple ones.
Get 2 of each.
How
Yeah,
tall is Bjorn?
Bjorn is 5 foot or
Yeah.
something.
Dwarf is gigantic.
I took the tallest of what the lore said is that dwarves come.
Very tall for a dwarf.
He's
Very
a tall
dwarf. He doesn't fit in with the dwarves. He doesn't fit in with humans.
He fits in with Doc Rivers.
He fits in with Doc Rivers.
Yeah, he makes an excellent pro wrestling partner. So you guys both collected some mushrooms.
I'm just gonna like look over at Doc Rivers and just be like, "Hey Doc, mushrooms."
I mean, they
then,
might kill
like,
us, so we shouldn't eat them right away. They might be for medicines, which is why I was getting them.
Think they're for fun too?
I mean, some of it could be. Medicines can be fun. Sometimes.
Medicines can be really fun.
Oh, these mushrooms are probably abnormally larger because of this magic.
Ufo sniffed it. He knew what was going on.
You sniffed up in the magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I smelled it. I
It smells
smelled the
arcane
magic.
in here.
Yeah.
What does
So,
arcane smell like?
Crackles.
It smells like crack. Oh, like the little candies.
Yeah. Candy.
Oh, they smell like rice and
Oh.
chocolate. That's awesome. I want to smell magic.
Take a big whiff, and he like holds up your component pouch to your nose.
Nope.
Ufo shouts up to the twins. He's like, "Are you guys doing okay? Find anything up there?"
Be quiet. We're trying to be stealthy.
As you
Gonna
whisper
mouth
shout?
to them as I
Yeah.
whisper shout. Yeah.
Just to let you know, the waterfall is like deafening. Like it's loud throughout this entire area. You
Yeah.
probably have to yell to each other.
I have to
anyways.
shout.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Ufo smelled that too.
I am also wearing chainmail. What if me and Doc Rivers went one way? You guys went other way.
Like a
Ooh, I do
distraction?
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can play our bagpipes, and I'll play my shield.
What if we come in peace? Because I think we also could try peace as an option.
I know. That's why we're playing the music, to let them know we're friendly.
Exactly.
What more friendly
You
instruments
guys-
could we have than?
You guys
wait, no, that's
need
terrible.
kids. You know that crap.
Bagpipe and shield banging is gonna make it look like we're coming to kill them.
Oh, this
Bjorn
is-
and Doc Rivers are talking. I'm gonna grab Novo's cloak and bring him to the side and say, "We cannot let them split up. We cannot. They are going to get themselves killed, and they won't be able to make their way back if they're dead."
I know, right? Like, what crazy people think bards should be the leaders here?
I know.
From all the stories I've read, that's how you die so easily as a bard.
We're not cut out for this.
What's your best excuse here?
Let's make them take the lead, and they'll be the distraction and the bait, and they're also the muscles, so they can protect us.
It's true.
Make
I
them
mean,
take
why
the
else
lead.
have them, right? You know.
Okay, good plan.
And they have to, since the waterfall is deafening, they have to say
Yeah.
that at the top of their, like as loud as they can
Lungs.
say that, right?
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah,
far
so
they went
at
away.
that point,
Dr.
yeah,
Rivers
does
turns
the-
and looks at
the
them.
sound-
I can hear you.
This room contains several
Actually-
dining tables and chairs sized for small folk.
I want to sit down in one of the chairs. I usually have the opposite experience. This is very nice. Come, Ufo. Join me. Join
Hmm?
me at this table.
Yeah.
Sit with me at this table.
And
made for us.
Ufo walks in. He's like, "Oh snap! Finally, some me-sized furniture.
Decor. I know.
This is rad." And he sits down and like in a chair, and his feet are like touching the ground, and he's sitting in the chair. They're not like swinging back and forth.
Dangling.
Why can't all chairs be like this?
Why can't everyone just be shorter?
Way better to be smaller.
See the finer things down here. I want to check out what's in this cabinet.
Yeah. You search
Yeah.
through it. It holds tin dishware and utensils.
I take a utensil.
Still in the tin silverware from the gnomes. Great job. Great first impression. You see this door up ahead? What are you doing? Are you going inside this room?
I don't know, on the map I kind of see a giant spider.
You see these like large legs and maybe like a pincher. Just like kind of like around the edges of the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the party and be like, guys, the gnomes have some weird stuff, man. They got giant, like, metal leg thingies.
How many legs?
Many to count.
Too many to count, you say? That sounds awesome. And I'm gonna use my like halfling nimbleness, and I'm gonna like run between everybody's legs and like bounce
Yeah.
around them.
I'm curious as well, but afraid to go alone.
I like to think like Bjorn's kind of like huddled behind Ufo, and Ufo's just like so happy and like walking to it.
Halflings are very brave/dumb, depending on who you ask.
Novo, Navarra, and Dr. Rivers, are you opening the door?
Dr. Rivers is just kind of, when he sees Ufo just run off.
Yep.
Bound
he's like-
off.
Bound.
I am smacking Novo on the back of his head and I'm saying, Dork, that ink is worth 10 gold. Are you an idiot?
Well, you got me there. But what I did find out could be super useful. And that information is that we may have a lot of whoever these guys are coming our way. In a short amount of time, it sounds like they're making meal preparations.
Could have opened the door.
Yeah, and blown our cover? Yeah, it's a great idea.
Doc, help me out.
I mean, we don't know what's on the other side of the door. No,
Exactly.
my ears are great. You could have just asked me to listen. Like, box. But yeah, no, why didn't you just ask? That's a little weird. They just dump out the water. I mean, clever, but odd. So good job. I like you.
Thank you very much.
Aw.
Walking in, and I'm gonna go walk over to the girl. She's sticking the mushroom in.
Yeah, and she's
and it's
on like
top,
teetering.
It's no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like stabilize her. I'm gonna take the mushroom out of her hands. I'm gonna turn it upside down, and I'm gonna push it in the other way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was sitting here to help you. Not for that, but another thing.
Well, that was what I was trying to do for the last 30 minutes. So tell me, what's your name?
I'm Chris Rivers. I've been sent here to help you help us. We need some weapons. I forget why.
I'm gonna like whisper
It's a dragon.
shout to him.
We have to kill a dragon.
"Dragons!
Yeah,
Dragon!"
I remember now. Thanks. And
Weapons?
that's, yeah. Also to tell you about this awesome show that goes on at this tavern down in Fandolin. It's really cool. There's these guys jumping off ropes, doing slammies with the elbows. There's
Slammies
this
with
one
the
guy
elbows?
called the Diamond Anvil. He's awesome.
Diamond Anvil? That sounds really cool. Sounds sparkly.
He is, and his best friend, the Mighty Hammer.
Yeah.
He like punches people.
Oh, Mighty Hammer. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, like a blacksmith thing. Yeah, like he
Yeah.
like
So
he hit
you
it.
should come to this tavern and watch that show later. But for right now, we need your help to slay the dragon.
Hey,
Alright,
love
tell-
this chat, Doc. Great with you. Nice talking. But I gotta get back to pushing in some more purple mushrooms. So I gotta go.
All right, push all your purple mushrooms in. Good.
Thanks.
Bye bye.
If you're looking for stuff, talk to Fizzlestib or Dabbledoc. And then she just goes back to. Yep. She takes the same barrel that already is stuffed full of that one mushroom, grabs another mushroom, and tries to put it in the same barrel.
Before I see you're doing this, I turn around one more time. I turn upside, like that.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you're great. That beats a 9. So how this kind of happens is UFO is like controlling this thing, and it's like rickety and it's kind of like old, and it kind of like puts the arm out, and like Bjorn like grabs, and you're like struggling for a second, but Bjorn's able to kind of like move it back and like touch it down,
I am the hammer.
echoing
that
down
big-
the halls.
Doc goes, I know that victory cry, and he bolts off. Little black footprints of the still drying ink.
I want to try to fit in it.
So you go up to the hatch and you try to squeeze inside. Now this description block says, though a medium humanoid can fit inside with some discomfort, it is designed for a small humanoid. So actually,
So it's like perfect.
it fits perfect for you.
Ah! Yes! I love this place. This is the place that I was made for. Not too big, not too small, just right. Ah, I love these gnomes, whoever they are. Haven't met them yet. Dang, this is good.
I don't know who lives here. I don't know what they do, but I love them.
Bjorn, we gotta figure out who owns these things so we
Start
can take them
figuring it
home
out.
with us.
So you're saying I can't eat this one?
No.
No.
No. We can eat. Ooh, okay, so we turn the purple ones into wine. We can.
I have a brewer's kit, and I immediately just sit down and I start like trying to brew the purple mushrooms.
Bjorn, listen to me. I like your
What?
enthusiasm, but I think this isn't the time to make wine.
Sorry, I had to
After
charge
we-
my headphones.
I like to think that was actually you doing the brewer's kit.
Anything you said. This is still
Oh,
going
yeah.
for the brewer's kit.
Right, the little headphone things that we bought for you when you got punched in the ears by a bugbear. Your little gramophone for your head. That's good. I'm
That
glad we got
bugbear.
those gnomes.
His name was
They're
Jim.
expensive.
Bear was a dick.
That bugbear was awful. He's so comfortable now, though. I just lay on him sometimes when I go home. I mock
but
him
I
for his
digress.
face.
So is
While
the
sitting there
bugbear,
taxidermied, and it just sits there stupid looking like this. And I go, I killed you.
That answers that
Oh.
question.
These are the 3 potential tokens that we can use for the barrel crabs.
Is that one a magnet?
That's a lobster holding a magnet. I could not find
Lobsters-
proper tokens.
Lobsters are not crabs. I want to put that out there.
Kind of leaning towards the top one.
Yeah, crab.
I kind of wish the crab had a magnet though. The
That would
crab
make more
magnet.
sense. Hey, we should follow these crab tracks.
I think that's a wise idea.
Glad you're coming around to my wisdom, Novo.
You have your moments. They are fleeting, but you have them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I just scuttle away.
You press a lever forward, and once again, the same stuff that UFO was having trouble with, it like tilts forward, and then you like pull it back, and it tilts back, and then you like you have to spend a good 30 seconds to kind of get the controls, and then it starts just juddery and moving forward ever so slightly.
I want to try
Oh, good,
to.
you can control it.
Like that
Great.
scene from Austin Powers. You ever seen that where he's in the tunnel? He's got to go like a little bit back and forward
Yes.
each time.
And I want to be like interrupting and like backseating Bjorn. I want to act like I'm an expert now on the crab thing. I'm
Like,
messing
try
him
to
up, and
drive
like
this
it's
thing.
causing him to mess up and like perform a little worse in it.
I'm trying to drive this thing. Shut up.
No, the left lever. You gotta flip these switches. Is there a blue switch? There's a blue switch in there, right?
No, they're all blue.
Hey Bjorn,
Blue.
do a barrel
Except for this
roll.
one.
Factor wakes up, and he's like struggling. He's like, "Let me out! I want to get back in."
Hey, why are you shooting at us, bud?
Machine, test it. Shoot.
Why? At us? Why not test it at like a piece of wood or something?
Live target.
Oh, tell us where the guy is who made these crab barrels, or I'm gonna hit it again.
No, stop hitting it! Stop hitting it! No!
Upon observing this, I tell Bjorn, don't listen to him. He is quite infatuated with this machine that he's built. And we can see that they are quite clever in what they... I mean, you've taken a liking to this crab barrel machinery yourself. Surely he could... I mean, he could even retrofit what you have already to benefit us further in combat.
And as you finish that sentence, he goes, "Yes, shoot! Put me in! Shoot! Kill! I mean, shoot!"
Yeah. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this guy. I want to drink the wine.
You start
you just
drinking.
like stick in your mouth like right underneath, just like oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game of slap the bag, but slap the barrel.
Do you slap the barrel after you take a
Yeah,
big chug?
I just keep slapping. One of the ones that's like almost empty, I finish it.
Give me a Constitution check.
Oh, fun. Good thing I have a +3 con.
You're a dwarf. Oh, it's
Mushroom
poison too, so you have advantage. Alcohol is considered a poison mechanically, so
Okay, well, 15.
you're fine. You chug down the rest of that barrel of wine. At the beginning of the spigot, it tasted kind of like mushrooms, like straight up mushrooms, but by the end of it, it just tasted like
That's
wine.
pretty
Wine.
good, man.
This is
I
pretty
like
good.
the first, man. I was like, that tastes pretty good now.
I want to get back in and hop in the crab. I'm just gonna start drunk driving this crab.
So it was you were already squeezing it through these hallways. Since you're like a little bit over the edge, it starts scraping the sides of the walls now as you're moving it. Oh, you speak of Fibblestib and Dabbledob. Yes. Well, they're up ahead, but we are under strict orders right now. We will not let anyone pass. There's a shape changer afoot, and we think that you might be shape changers.
I'm gonna
I read
not
that.
turn into a frog right now. Does that prove it? And I'll go. See? Can't do it.
So you're just trying to figure out if there's a way to prove that you're not a shape changer?
Yeah, anything UFO could recall about any sort of like commonality or something between shapeshifters.
Put a hot copper wire in the blood. Does it jump out?
Well, that's what
Yeah,
he's
it's
thinking.
hot.
He's heard stories about something that happened in a cold winter region, and he's got a knife ready to like spill blood. Yeah, can you guys prove to us that you aren't a shapeshifter?
Yeah, we should ask them to prove first. That's a good idea. Remember, I'm wasted right now. I'm just gonna be like, yes. UFO's here with the big brain activities.
Persuasion check, for sure.
UFO can't roll today.
Oof. I am gonna like push ahead of everyone, and I am going to deeply like curtsy, and I am gonna say, I am so sorry for my comrades. You are very correct. Bjorn here is quite intoxicated.
Yeah, that I am.
You go back in the crab, Bjorn.
Okay,
Come here.
just get back in and shut the hatch. I'm gonna take a nap.
Pog and Ula like do their own aside, and they turn away from you guys. They're like, "Yeah, you think so? I mean, that one really is drunk." Okay, and they turn back to you guys. Pog just goes, "Yes, you guys, you're just. I mean, shape changers would take less conspicuous forms than this. So you guys can't be the shapeshifter. Just keep an eye out. It could be anything. You guys move along. You guys are just fine. I like you guys."
Awesome.
Thank you
I
kindly.
think we're too dumb to be shapeshift.